lovelies, it's Veronika. Welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Welcome to my family. I upload about 2, 3, 4 times a week, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, depends. But I'm trying to be very good and catching up with videos from, you know, people that I'm subscribed to as well. It's just a lot to do at one time. And yeah, ramble over. But today I have my first impressions on the Urban Decay Moondust palette. Now, I popped into Debenhams about a couple of months ago when I bought the 20th anniversary palette, and I'll make sure I'll link the video below. I popped in my sister, and the lady that was at the counter, she says, "Oh, we also have this one, and it's the last one in the store." And I was like, "Oh, glitters. I'll tell you, glitters." And I'm not a fan of glitters, loose ones, because they're just everywhere. So I didn't buy it. So I bought the 20th anniversary one. And then, a few weeks later, here we are. But I'm quite happy with it because not only look at the packaging, I mean, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. The Moondust word is just engraved into the palette. Then it's really nice, silver, stony. It's just, it's smoother. It is a bit rough, but not too much. So it's like a glitter printed on it. And then the Urban Decay is printed on the top. Then you have a little bit what's in it. And then it opens up, it's got a mirror, then you have the shades. But the biggest thing for me, no, other than the shades, is it stays put. Because the other Urban Decay, when you open it up, it just goes poof. So if you have seen my first impressions on the 20th anniversary palette, you would have seen me basically panic. And I know I've seen posts and some of you actually jumped with me. So let's just take the film off the mirror. So I quite like that because you never know. This was posted to, I could have bought it in Debenhams but didn't have any in stock, so this was posted to Debenhams, so I picked it up. So I'm quite glad they put film on the mirror in case it shatters or something like that. But yeah, I do like the look of the packaging. It's nice, it's compact, it's not too bulky, and it just looks sturdy as well, but not too heavy at the same time. So these are the shades, and I briefly showed them in my what I would call a Debenhams haul, but it was a collective haul, so make sure I link that below as well. And these are the shades. Aren't they pretty? Now this palette retails for £35. I think it's a limited edition, but it's still available on the website the last time I checked. There was a sale on it at Feel Unique, which I think they had like a few % off, so instead of 35 you pay 31, but I thought with Debenhams I get points, so it makes sense for me to actually buy the Debenhams. I'm sure you can get it at other places as well. Now these supposed to be, I'm certain they're smaller than the individual ones, these particular eyeshadows. Now I don't know much about Urban Decay because I don't have many products, I'm still getting to know Urban Decay. This is 8 times 0.7 grams. I'm not 100% sure how much do the individuals weigh, but I'm certain it's more. But they retail for something like £16. So this gives me the option to try a few different colours, see if I like to play with them. Now I'm wearing the green on my eyes today. So this is how it looks. Hopefully you can see it. And the green is called Lightyear. Just there. Now, if there are better descriptions of colours on the website, I'll make sure I'll link it below. As a primer, I use the glitter glue, the Too Faced glitter glue, which looks like that, which I really like for glitters, but any other eyeshadows as well, because they just seem to stay put, which is a good thing. The only problem I had when I applied, which I've applied it with, and you can see it did stain my brush a little bit, with this particular brush, and I pat it on. But as I was patting, there was a little bit of a fallout, and I can still see some of the fallout, even though I wiped my face with a sort of with the double effect one on a cotton pad, and it's still I can see sprinkles of glitter. So just be very, very careful when you apply. Maybe have a tissue underneath your eye and then apply. It just seems to fall out, but it's a glitter, so you know, it makes sense for it to fall out. Moving on to the colors, so I'm gonna give you some swatches at the end of the videos, but we have videos, it's a video or a video, and I make sure I'll swatch them. I won't swatch them wet, but I'll do a finger swatch and I'll do a brush swatch as well. Obviously they'll work a little bit different if they're wet, or if they have a sort of like a priming water on the brush or something like that. They might be a little bit more intense. There are people out there that do a lot better reviews. So I know I should not put myself down, but I'm still learning here, so fingers crossed you're gonna get something out of this. Now we have a beautiful baby pink, which is just here, which is called Specter. Then we have a sort of a, this one has got, to be honest, when you lean it this way, it looks orange, but when you look at it, it's like a nice vivid pink, and it's Element there. Then we have a purple, which is called Magnetic. Then the green, which I'm wearing today, which is Lightyear, like a jade green. Granite, which is your metal silver. Then you have Lithium, which is it looks like a really nice gold. Vega, which is a bluish purple. And then Galaxy, which is like a green blue color. Now that's it pretty much for the palette. I've only used it once. I find that the glitter eyeshadows best work all over your eyelid. That's what I'm going to use them for, but I'm definitely going to play with it more. So fingers crossed, this looks nice. I do like the color. I think it's really, really nice. I do like different type of colors as well, and I think I'm going to be really happy with this. So I'm going to finish the video right here, but you stay tuned because the swatches are coming next. Bye bye.